Good morning, Jesse Clark. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Good morning, Jesse Clark. It is Thursday, September 20th. It's almost Friday, and the color run is tomorrow. Rainbows everywhere. Today's weather is going to be 91 degrees, and it's going to feel like 100 degrees with the humidity. So definitely stay hydrated outside, and it is going to be mostly sunny, so not much of a break from the heat. For lunch today, you have your choice of a chicken sandwich, grilled cheese sandwich, or a peanut butter jelly sandwich, or a salad. All right, in sports news, our volleyball teams, both of them, A and B team, won last night against Morton. Woo! Way to go, volleyball team. And they had an 8th grade night last night. I saw some pictures. Looked like it was a great ceremony. All right, some dance team announcements. Just a reminder that there will be a meeting with all girls interested in trying out for this year's dance team today after announcements are over. All girls interested will be called to the cafeteria over the loudspeaker. Please do not come to the cafeteria until you hear the announcement. Teachers, the meeting might take about 10 minutes and then they'll have them back to class. If you are planning to try out for a dance team, you need to come to that meeting this morning, and then the tryouts are next Wednesday and Friday, and you must have a valid KHSAA physical on file. All right, today is high attendance day, so thanks to all of you that came to school today, and hopefully we'll find out later if we reached 100% or not. The second FFA meeting will be held next Tuesday, September 25th, here in the cafeteria. The meeting will begin at 6:30 p.m. Snacks will be provided. If students need to stay after school until the meeting with Ms. Earlywine, they are welcome to do so. All FFA members are welcome to come to the meeting. If you're staying after school, please let Ms. Earlywine know so she knows how many students to expect. Also, the FFA trip to the Henry Clay estate is tomorrow. The students that will be representing us at Henry Clay tomorrow: Joe E. Shin, Anna Ito, Jacob Cox, Grace Tomazik, Josh Lawson, Henry Short, Aubriana Sanders, Paxton Beck, Leonard Jones, and Kelsey Bentine. So thanks you all for representing Jesse Clark at Henry Clay tomorrow. All right, do not forget, tomorrow is the color run, so I have a bunch of information about that, so listen up. All students, everybody participates in the walkathon, but only students who have raised at least $25 participate in the color run part of the day. Every student will be given a color run t-shirt, compliments of White, Greer, and Maggard. I think they're orthodontists. I've seen a few of their t-shirts around. Dress for the day. Students may wear hats and sunglasses while they're outside only. You cannot wear hats in the building and you cannot wear sunglasses in the building, but you can bring them to wear outside. Athletic shorts will be allowed to school tomorrow, okay? Athletic shorts will be allowed. And we encourage you to bring and use sunscreen. You don't want to spend your weekend miserable because you got a sunburn at the color run. Also, from the PTSA about the color run, it says, can you please remind kids that the color run involves colored cornstarch and it will stain clothes. Please ask them to wear older shorts or shorts they don't mind getting a little color on tomorrow, and to wear a hat if they want to, but especially if you have blonde or light colored hair. The cornstarch color can actually dye your hair if it sits in there and gets sweaty. So, if you want pink and blue hair, it's a great day to get a free dye job. But if you don't want pink or blue hair, you probably want to put it in a ponytail, hide it under a hat or a bandana. They are allowed to wear sunglasses and can put on sunscreen before they come to school, and bring sunscreen with you if you want. Don't forget to wear darker shoes, okay? If you wear your white Chuck Taylors to the color run and you're in the color war, you're not going to have white Chuck Taylors anymore, okay? They're going to be colored. Kids that don't want that much color on them can walk on the inside of the track. Those that want more color will walk on the outside of the track, and there'll be more information about that tomorrow. Also, students, your midterms will go out 7th period today. Also, last thing before we get to dress code and stuff, Miss Kendall sent a message home through Infinite Campus about what is called productive struggle, and many students in our building are feeling this right now. Here at Jesse Clark, the work has gotten more rigorous and the teachers are challenging kids more. And a lot of you are kind of struggling with that feeling of, all of a sudden there's a lot more work that's harder and you've never had to do stuff that hard before. So I wanted to share just a couple of images with you this morning. So the first one I wanted to share is this one, and it says, what we think learning is, so I don't know something, I learn it, and all of a sudden I know how to do it. And what learning really looks like, which is thinking you've got it, and then going, oh, but what about this? And then figuring that out. And this is really what learning looks like. Okay, let's look at another image. I like this one a lot. So here's where we're learning, and then you reach those points like, I don't get it, it's too hard, I want to quit. And there's always a wall here. And some people get to that wall and they give up, and they surrender, and they say, I can't do it. And then some of us push over that wall when it gets really hard, and we say, you know what, I think I can try this, or I'm going to keep trying, I'm not going to give up. And when you get over that wall, then these start to happen. I'll try again. Maybe my teacher can help. Oh my gosh, I think I'm getting it. I was right not to give up. This feeling is so much better than this one. You don't want to have that feeling of, oh my gosh, I gave up when everything got hard. Push through the hard to the eureka, because that's what feels good. So if you are struggling right now, if your classes are harder than they've ever been, that is not a bad thing. That just means that you're learning more than you've probably ever learned before. So you got to stick with it. Don't give up. All right, students, please stand for your dress code check this morning. Teachers, remember, if you have any dress code issues, we handle those with a negative tap in EOS. All right, students, remember, here at Wjce Clark, we value self, value others, and value learning. Every person